Magnus.
Super fan.
Hope you've enjoyed your day. Your life's about to end.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Don't worry. I'll make it quick. Consider it a professional courtesy. Really? A fucking pencil?
That is all I need.
John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum is a new movie directed by Chad Stahelski and Keanu Reeves, and Halle Berry is also starring in this movie. Our hero John Wick is considered an excommunicado, and he is now like on the run trying to survive because the Continental, or the High Council that's above the Continental, has put a bounty on John Wick's head, and they put the bounty up to $14 million, and now there's assassins from around the globe that's trying to kill John Wick, and John Wick has to like survive the entire movie. And we have John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum. After watching this movie, I said to myself that this movie is by far one of the best action films, or if not the best action film I have seen since the Raid film. If you pay $10, if you pay $5, $10, $15, if you happen to go see this movie in IMAX, you will get your money's worth. Even if you spent $30 on this movie, you will get your money's worth. This movie was entertaining from start to finish, and the action sequences was beyond amazing, and I was just I was at a loss of words because the first act, they delivered a punch, and they delivered the punch with impact. There was a scene in this movie that was well choreographed, revolving around John Wick using a book to fight one of the assassins that's trying to kill him. And the fight sequence was quite similar to the fight sequence of Jason Bourne versus Dash, because John Wick used the book technique, similar to Jason Bourne, but he used it in a whole different level that I didn't see it coming. And when it happens, yeah, it happens. And you are just immersed within that action sequence, and you're just I think I came my pants on that part. And I believe you will come too. You will. I can go all day on the action sequences. Seriously, I can. But I really dig the plot of this movie. They really delve deep into the mythology of the Continental, and we learn more about the High Council. There's like new characters that John Wick comes across that is new to us, but not really new to John Wick's character, because these characters are connected to John Wick's past, where I feel like some of the story itself sort of remind me of Skyfall. And one thing about Skyfall is James Bond has to go back to his past and go back to his roots because he's at his lowest point. You learn more about John Wick, about his past. I really dig that mythology. It would definitely get you interested in a TV series. Everyone did their part in this movie. Like, the fight choreography was beyond amazing. Chad Stahelski did a wonderful job of directing the fuck out this film. The action sequences was just well shot, beautifully, well choreographed. It was staggering. Some of the action sequences is like a little bit long than others. There's action sequences that will appear for like a long period of time. And you're asking yourself, oh, how long has this action sequence been on? Yet it's so juicy and so entertaining that you don't really mind action sequences to be for a long period of time, because it's so well choreographed and so well done that you just want more even after watching the movie. Pretty much the action sequences was the main token of this film that really gave this film to new heights, but the story was like the backup product, was like the foundation of the movie. When Halle Berry, she plays like a character from John Wick's past. She was an action star. You can tell that she did her own stunts. You can tell that she did her own fighting style. And also when the fighting was revolving around her, there wasn't a lot of shaky cam. There wasn't a lot of special edits or special graphics or special effects added into Halle Berry's performance that will make her fight sequences believable. It was actually her. And at the moment, that's when Halle Berry turned to Avatar. well, The Last Airbender. When the world needed it most, it vanished. That's where Halle Berry vanished, because Halle Berry didn't really have a significant role because she wasn't the main part of the movie. But after watching this movie, you would wish that you would have got more Halle Berry. I wanted more Halle Berry. You was hoping for Halle Berry to have a significant role in this movie. You will be a little disappointed. Now, there wasn't any flaws that I had in this movie. There's like a couple nitpicks I have. Like, this film doesn't really have a true villain. Well, there is a couple villains in this movie, but I don't really know if I consider them villains. I just probably consider them as henchmen. Well, maybe there's like this chick that comes around time to time with a briefcase. You'll hate her character automatically, but she appears every time now and again giving orders. I guess you can say she's the villain. There is one interesting character, this assassin. He was a great opponent for John Wick. He definitely tested John Wick physically. And also there was an interesting twist with his character that I'm not going to talk about, but once you watch this movie and you find out his twist, it definitely works for the movie and you will love it. I love them delving deeper into the Continental and delving deeper into the High Council, but that's when some of it kind of gets a little convoluted. But John Wick 3 is an action film you will definitely love. The first act was action-packed, fast-paced. The second act was a little bit slowed down a little bit because they want to focus more on developing a story. But still, it has some action sequence intertwined in. And the third act is just balls on the tip. And also one of the main things that its characters talk about is honor and consequences. So if you are a dog lover, you will love this film as well. Cause I feel like this movie was made for all the diehard fans of the action movies and puppies as well. I'm going to give John Wick Chapter 3 Batman. Also, I forgot to mention that the gun sequences was really amazing, as well as the fight sequences. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, wait. All better. So have you seen John Wick? What are your thoughts on John Wick? Please give me your thoughts and comment below. And what is your favorite John Wick movie in the franchise? The first one, the second one, third one. And I'll see you guys very soon. And if you like everything you see and you agree, subscribe to my channel and join me in the Batman family. And I won that fight, by the way. You have been warned. Till then, ciao.